kids. Looks like he has a girl and a boy. And so they're preaching the gospel, right? And so they're from the Houston area. So he's been getting a lot of backlash. So, of course, we're talking about Houston is getting massive flooding due to Hurricane Harvey. Numerous homeowners and residents have been displaced. A lot of people essentially becoming homeless due to this monstrous storm. So he has this mega church, this big church in the area, which could be a potential spot that people could go to for refuge from this flooding from the storm. And so the backlash he was getting is that representatives from the church said that the church was not able to take anybody in, right? I mean, because, I guess it's his church, right? So he can do what he want to do. I guess I understand that. But he's supposed to be a man of the people, supposed to be a man of God. I guess that when the water tides rise, that doesn't affect his tithes, and so you can't come in the church. I'm assuming that's what he says. But as I say, it's a mega church able to hold over 16,000 people. That's at one time. That's how big this church is. And initially he said that he wasn't letting anybody in. Now, of course, he's singing a different tune. Got a lot of backlash. And as also the flooding is getting worse. So it's just religious leaders and government people. Everybody is trying to come together, celebrities, all different types of people trying to come together on this. And so now he's changed up his tune. In a statement, he said that Victoria, his wife, and I care deeply about our fellow Houston residents. Lakewood, that's his church. Doors are open, and we are receiving anyone who needs shelter. He's making it clear that his church is now open to people, potentially non-members, right, who need a place to stay. So I don't know if he gets any credit for that, though, because he's only doing it, in my opinion, because he was getting backlash from it. And he got a lot of backlash about this. But I am somebody who is definitely hard on charlatans and people that I feel speak the religious stuff but don't really live their life like that. Of course, so it had me wondering, if there was a flood here in Baltimore, would the equivalent for Joel Osteen, who I say is Jamal Bryant, if Baltimore was flooded, would Jamal Bryant open his church to anybody? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. So that's a question I want to put out there. I want people to answer that question for me. I guess I have to think about it. Maybe he might open his church to women only, single women, preferably, probably. Okay, I'm joking. But no, seriously. So that's my question. Would we expect Jamal Bryant and mega church leaders to open their churches up if Baltimore was flooded? That's my question. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at The Diamond K Show, at Radio on Fire. I'm going to take a quick break. Also, this is Michael Jackson's birthday. We got into some Michael Jackson songs earlier. Not since 2009. So Michael Jackson would be like 58. Where did that time go? So of course, every year about this time, we try to play some Michael Jackson songs and feel good about what could have been. Later on, I want to talk about TV One is doing a docu series on Bobby Christina. So hopefully they don't like completely screw that up. But I think it's going to be interesting to watch this. If you are going to watch this, I'd like to know your thoughts about that. Bobby Christina docu series, like a mini series type of thing that TV One is going to be doing. So we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back with one of my authors. And then we're going to take another break and come back with another one of my authors. So we're going to talk about the We're going to be broadcasting live, by the way, from the 8th Annual African American Authors and Empowerment Expo, Saturday, October the 7th, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Morgan State University. Free admission, fun for the whole family. Visit aaaexpo.ning.com for more info on that. I think this is like the 5th one I've done. So definitely looking forward to that. As always, if you miss any episodes of our programs live, you can go to radioonfire.com. Click radio shows and the name of the program, and you'll be able to see past episodes like that. For longtime listeners, I guess you know that we are opening a studio in Atlanta. So I have been in Atlanta getting that stuff together. We will be launching the new facility November the 1st. So this is an exclusive announcement here. So I'll give you guys some kind of photos and stuff along the way, but it's very nice. It's a very nice facility. It's going to look similar to the one that we have here, but it's bigger and it's a lot of different things going on. So, but we'll talk a lot about that. So we will be welcoming some additional programs to Radio on Fire. I will be traveling back and forth, and but. Stuff that's coming. So I just wanted to give you all a little peek on that. All right, so we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back and talk some more smart stuff. We're going to talk smart stuff. That's books. All right, stay tuned.